welcome back to my channel. It's me, Crystal Chanel, and today we are going to be doing a first impression video of the new Nars foundation. Here's what it looks like. I am going to be reviewing this today in the color Marquises. So stay tuned if you want to see how that all goes. I'll give you some information about this foundation a little bit later, and let's go ahead and just jump right into it. Okay, so with this new Nars foundation, I am going to just kind of give you some information here on what it claims. With this, it is saying that it is a new light reflecting foundation. It's an advanced makeup skincare hybrid that blurs imperfections and instantly improves skin's clarity over time. It's a natural finish and it does come in 36 shades. Now, with this particular color, remember I said that I got Marquises. I'm normally in the color Macao, but I wanted to go a little bit warmer this time because I feel that my skin has been leaning more on the warmer side than having those olive undertones that Macao has. So I have never tried this color before, and just looking at the bottle, it looks like it may be a little too orange, but we're going to see. Looks like the foundation itself is 1 full fluid ounce, and again, it does come in 36 shades. I am going to go ahead and start by using my Nars Pore and Shine Control Primer. I use this with all of my foundations. It really helps me control my oily T-zone that I have, and I am currently on my second tube, so this is definitely a staple in my collection. So since this is supposed to be sort of a skincare foundation, I am going to attempt to actually put one side on with my hands, and then the second side I'll be using a wet beauty blender. So I want to see how it actually performs and how it lays when you use, your fingers, because with skincare products, we're mostly using our fingers. So I definitely wanted to try and go that route and see how the foundation reacts. So let's go ahead and shake this up. I'm going to do 1 pump over on one side. Okay, so coming out of the bottle, it doesn't look that orange. Not that bad. Here's how it looks right now with just using my fingers. You can definitely see through it. It does, provide you with a sheer coverage. It's not supposed to be a full coverage foundation because it is supposed to give you that skin-like look, and that's exactly what I'm getting. I still see some of my imperfections here from a scar. It's not hidden, but it's also not very apparent, and you can't really see it as much either. So I like that, and that was 1 pump over on this side. So on the other side, I'm gonna go ahead and take 1 pump onto this damp beauty blender and see how that goes. I think I really like this color. And to be honest with you, I think that I like it better with the beauty blender. It just looks a little bit smoother over on this side, and here it just doesn't look as smooth. So I'm just gonna go ahead and even this out and just try and get the two sides a little bit more balanced. This is a beautiful color. This is very pretty. How's it coming across for y'all? I do see the sheer light reflection that it is supposedly to give off. I'm wondering how this is for oily girls though, because it sort of reminds me of like a dewy foundation, and sometimes when you're oily, you stay away from anything with the word dewy in it, right? So I'm wondering how this is going to turn out as far as the wear on it. So I'm just gonna keep blending this. Doesn't take much. I just want to make sure that it's all set. And this is such a pretty foundation. You really don't need to wear concealer unless you just really want to. I am going to go ahead today and put just a little bit of concealer on, but not a lot. For my concealer today, I'm using my Derma Blend. This is in the color 50W. And I'm just gonna go ahead and blend that out. That's very pretty. This foundation is beautiful, guys. It looks so pretty on. Okay, so for my under eye setting, I'm gonna set under my eye with just a little bit of powder. I'm also going to set on my forehead just a little bit, because I don't want to set too much and take away that natural glow that the makeup gives, because it's such a beautiful glow. It makes your skin look so healthy, and we don't want to take away from that. So I never really set my makeup at all, so I will not be setting this makeup today. It's so pretty. Okay, so I am going to also put just a tiny amount of bronzing powder on. I am going to be using my Nars bronzing powder in the color Punta. This is a really pretty bronzer color also. It's the perfect shade for this. And I'm just gonna blend this out here on my forehead. Okay, and then for my, let me go and grab my blush brush. 1 second. All right, y'all, so I am back. I have my blush brush, and today I am going to also be using a Nars blush in the color Dulce Vita. Hope you can see that. It's a very pretty color. And sometimes I sweep a little bit of blush, just whatever's on the brush. All right, I am going to put a little bit of lip gloss on. I'm using my Buxom lip gloss. Child, I can't even see what this color say. It's so little, so I'm gonna put it up to the screen. Maybe y'all can see it, but I doubt it. Anyway, it's like a little lippy that came in one of the sets that Sephora had for Christmas. So I'm just gonna put some of this on. All right, so this is it. I'm going to do my mascara and my hair off camera, come back and show you what the final look looks like. But here's what the foundation itself is looking like overall. Very smooth color. That was the all-nighter. So yeah, here's what the foundation looks like. Very pretty color. Does have that light reflecting properties that it does claim to have. Feels like skin on. I don't feel like I have on any foundation. I'm sure maybe as the day goes on, I'll probably start to feel that foundation set in a little bit more. But the color is beautiful. It's a very rich color, and I think that the longer it is on my skin, the better it'll look. But yeah, what do you all think? As I said, I'm gonna go back and do my mascara, and I will come back with my hair done some type of way, and we'll just kind of talk about this foundation for a little bit. So stay tuned. All right, so we are back, everyone. I have finished my face, and I am really loving the way that this makeup looks. It looks very nice. I didn't do a lot of makeup today. I used one pump on each side. Remember, I started off on this side with using my fingers, and I went to this side with the Beauty Blender. I prefer the Beauty Blender, of course, so I would be applying this makeup with a Beauty Blender. The makeup is very pretty. It looks very natural, feels very light on the skin, and this is supposed to be a long-wearing makeup. So we shall see, because there's a lot of claims on this particular foundation on Nars's website. They say that if you wear this foundation over a long period of time, that it's supposed to help even out your skin tone, get rid of dark spots. It says here that it is comprised of 70% skincare ingredients. That's a lot for a foundation. So 70% of this foundation is comprised of skincare ingredients, and it's ideal for even sensitive skin types. So if you have sensitive skin and you've been looking for a foundation that you can wear that you don't really have to worry about breaking you out, you definitely may want to give this Nars a try. You may like it. Again, it does come in 36 shades, so I'm sure that you can find something. Nars has always been pretty good at having a good shade range on all of their foundations and makeup, so definitely go and visit a Sephora or a Nars store, get matched, and try out this foundation. I do believe that they also came out with some new setting powders as well. I didn't get any of those, so definitely try that also, or let me know if you have it and how do you like it. But overall, yeah, I would definitely get this foundation. Again, it is $49. I am going to wear it throughout the day, see how it wears, see what it does with my T-zone. But again, make sure that you leave a comment below. Let's chat about this particular foundation. How are you liking it? What are you hearing about it? Also, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you all soon. Bye.